Hi, welcome back to Tone with Harveen. Today we'll be doing a full body sculpt and tone routine. Let's get started. In our tabletop position, we'll warm up with a few cat-cows. Hands just under our shoulders, knees hip-width distance apart, aligned with them. Let's take a deep breath in, drop the belly button, shift the chest and gaze up. And as you exhale, let's curl in the belly button to your spine, arcing up as high as you can. Taking an inhale. Let's go for one more. As we come into center, let's bring the left arm under the right. We'll go for a thread the needle here, but a bit of a movement outwards. So just hovering, opening up to the left. And let's go for 3 more. Inhaling to come down. Exhaling to come on out. Come to center and repeat on the other side for 4. Coming into center, let's get off of those knees. We're in our bear hover, lifting up into our bear hover squat. So straightening out those knees, coming back down. All the power and the weight is in those legs. Your quads should feel it out very shortly. We'll be here for 8. 2, and 1. As you're coming down, let's stay lifted. Let's open up to the left. Come back down, open up to the right, keeping the knees hovering. And try to keep the distance between your knees the same as well. Let's go for 2 more on each side. And this is the last one. Let's come into center. Walking the hands forward, straightening out the knees into our down dog position. Shifting the weight forward, coming into your plank. Elbows in, back on up, and into our down dog. We won't be here for too many. And last one. Coming back into our plank position. Let's touch one shoulder, touching the other shoulder, coming down onto our elbows. Let's keep that core locked in, up into our plank, shoulder tap, and come on down. One more. Onto our elbows. We're gonna go into our plank spikes now. for 8. 2, and 1. Let's come on down onto the knees. Coming up, we're going into our tabletop position. Let's lift up off of those knees and into a plank and back to your bear hover. Abs locked in, back straight. Two more on each side. And let's stay on out. Opening up to the left, bringing that right knee in, out, and let's switch sides. Opening up to the left. Oh, sorry, the right, left knee is coming in and out. Nice and slow, holding your balance. Let's go for one more on each side. Coming into center on the knees. And let's come onto the elbows. Let's give those wrists a break. Let's pull in the left leg up for a donkey kick and down. We're here for 8. And 1. Let's bring the knee into the side now. We're here for 8. Shifting the gaze with your knee. Three, 2, and 1. Coming into center, let's go for our fire hydrants, staying on our elbows. We're here for 8. 2, and 1. All right, let's give that left glute a break and activate the right one now. Same thing. We're starting with our donkey kicks. We're here for 8. Squeezing at the top. And 1. Staying up there, coming into the side. Gaze is moving with your knee for 7 more. 2, and 1. Coming to center for fire hydrants, opening up to the right for 8. And 1. Coming up into our tabletop position, let's kick back that left leg, lifting up. We're here for 8. Keeping the pelvis aligned with the mat, parallel. 2, and 1. This time when we go in for our leg lift, we're going to add an elbow bend, out, As you're coming in, let's lift up into a down dog and out. We're here for 8. 2 and 1. Let's come into center and let's repeat on the right. Starting with our leg lifts for 8. And 1, let's add in the elbow bend and coming in. Got 6 more. Two and 1. Let's come into center, curling the toes under. Let's go into our down dog. Left leg kicking up, opening up. Let's open to the left. And let's bring that leg forward, feet between the 2 palms, lifting up. We are ready for some lunges. Bringing that right foot back or forward just a tad. Hands at your sides, and let's go down for 8. Two and 1. Coming up onto one edge of the mat. Right foot is gonna go, or sorry, left foot is gonna go just behind the mat. We're gonna come down for a curtsy as we're coming out, just to the side like that. We're not going for a full side squat here. It's just to pull that leg out. Whenever you're ready, let's go down for 8. Three, 2 and 1. Coming out into center, toes pointing outwards. Let's go for 8 squats, squeezing as you get to the top. Two and 1. As you're coming to top, let's squeeze. Let's repeat on the other side. Right foot is going to go back. Your curtsy and out. We're here for 8. Two and 1. Now we've got our right foot in the front, left foot is behind. Let's drop down for 8 lunges. Two and 1. Now that you're down here, let's reach down, try to get your palms onto the mat, pushing back into your down dog. Let's shift the weight forward. Let's come down into our plank on our elbows. And let's go for some hip dips on each side. Two more on each side. And back to center. Spike up. We're here for 8. Two. And 1. Let's come up onto our palms. Down dog for a quick stretch and pause, catch your breath. Into our plank, left knee to right elbow and switch. Up into your down dog. Tabletop. Walk the knees to just under your hips. We are almost done here. Let's hover off of those knees into our bear hovers, and then let's go for 8 bear hover squats. Two, and 1. Staying in that bear hover, let's open up to each side now. Try to keep the distance between your knees the same. Keeping the knees lifted. Two more on each side. Into center, walk the knees forward, straighten them out. You're in a down dog. Bend the knees. Weight is forward. Into our tabletop, knees pointing outward to the outer edges of the mat. Let's sit back. Inhaling, lifting slightly, exhaling, melting deeper into the mat. And yes, we are in our cool down now. We did quite a bit of arm extensions, opening up to each side. So let's add a thread the needle. Let's switch sides. Coming up, let's use our palms and fingertips to walk ourselves up into a seated position. Let's pull the legs out in front of us. Palm of your left foot is on the inside of your right thigh. Taking a deep breath, reaching up, feeling your spine nice and long, and as you exhale, let's reach for the toes, ankles, or the calves. Bend in the knees is fine. Let's come on up, bringing that left foot to the outside of the right thigh, and let's add a twist. And let's come back to center. Let's repeat on the other side. Bottom of your right foot is on the inside of your left thigh, taking a deep breath in, reaching up. And exhaling and pulling forward. Let's twist, bringing that foot to the outside of the left thigh, and twist. Let's come in for a butterfly pose, palms of your feet together, using your elbows to push down on your thighs and feeling the stretch all along the inside of your thighs. Keeping your neck nice and long, shoulders back. And let's sit cross-legged. Let's go for 3 deep breaths to center, each time ensuring your shoulders are far and back from your ears. And then when you inhale, you are elongating your spine, sitting as tall as you can. And last one. And you're all done for today. Let me know what you thought of today's workout and what you want to see next time, and I'll see you then.